this is Spiffy Guy, and I'm back with another gear video. And what we're doing in this one is we're going to take some paracord and we're going to make a grab handle on the top of our Alice Pack right here so we can lift it up by the frame and not have to grab the actual pack or anything like that. Now, the materials that we're using, this is paracord. You could use pretty much anything you want. You could make this out of bank line if you wanted to. It's a good way to keep an extra bit of cordage on your body, and also have another use for it than just sitting there dead in the pack. Now the stitch or weave or whatever you want to call it that I'm going to be using is a Cobra Stitch. I've also heard it referred to as a Solomon bar and a Portuguese Sinnet. This is the same kind of weave that they use on a lot of the quote survival bracelets that are popping up all over the place. This is really easy to do, and you can make a lot of modifications if you want. So let me switch the camera around, we'll bring you up here, and I'll show you exactly what we're doing. Okay, so you can see that I've got my my Clove Hitch here, and the idea behind that is you can get that as tight as possible, and it will keep it from doing a little bit of lateral shifting. So now I'm going to, let me adjust the camera, sorry about that. I'm going to adjust to where I want my handle to be. Okay, keep in mind we're doing about 1 foot per inch. So once you get that, I'm just going to wrap it around a little bit on this side, just to kind of keep it from sliding again. You know, we'll go under, come over, and then we'll do under and come over. You know, kind of like one of these things, and we'll get it wrapped up here real quick. Okay, so once we have our desired length of our handle, we need to start our wraps. It's a little difficult to get started just because things are kind of moving around. If you had a buckle here, you could kind of wrap around the buckle and it will keep it from moving. But the first thing we're going to do is on the one side, we're going to kind of make a loop here, and we're going to come underneath our handle, okay? But we're going to go over our other line. I don't know if you can see that here. And once again, getting started here is just a little bit difficult. We're going to take our second line and we're going to go over the handle and through that loop that we've created. And then we're going to tighten it up. And it looks kind of funky right now, but we're going to tighten it up and we'll dress it out. Now, for the next one, we're going to go on the opposite side, okay? So we're going to take, and we're going to create our loop and come under the handle. Okay, so we have a loop going under the handle. We're going to go over our other line. And that other line is then going to come back through our loop over the handle, okay? And then we're going to tighten it up and we're going to dress it up. And this is the hard part of getting started here, is these ropes are loose and you want to dress them up. So you can see here, this is a better shot. You can see here that we're starting to get our weave. So we're going to make that loop, okay? We're going to come under the handle and over our other rope. And our other rope is going to come over the handle and through the hole. And then we'll tighten. And each time when we tighten, you can see this is the loop that we created. This is the loop that we created. Okay? So you're alternating like that. And then it becomes really easy. You just kind of go under and over our rope and through the hole. And then tighten and dress your line. And if you ever leave off and you don't know where you're at, if you've got this little loop right here, then just go on the opposite side. It's easy to do. Okay? Tighten it up. So let me finish this up and I'll go all the way across. Okay, so you can see I finished here. It came out nice and tight. It's a good grab handle, and all I'll need to do on the end here is just kind of trim them off, and then you want to make sure to burn the ends of these because they will fray, so you can burn them up to look like that, and they'll fit right nicely in there. This is a pretty easy weave. It gives you about maybe 3/4 of an inch width on your handle, and it took literally about 5 minutes. And out of the 10 feet of cord, I measured this, and this is actually 8 inches, so I probably could have made it a little bit longer because I have a few tags left, but not a big deal. It comes apart fairly easy, so if you wanted to, take it apart and make an adjustment, you could. And it's just a good way to carry some extra cordage and have it be useful. So hopefully this was helpful, and if you got any comments or questions, go ahead and stick them below, or post them up on the Facebook page. And until the next time, just remember that life's an adventure, so go out and have one.